Bunki Bankaitis-Davis, 2021 U.S. Bicycling Hall of Fame inductee, as a modern road and track competitor. Growing up as part of a large Lithuanian-American family, Bunki Bankaitis-Davis chose volleyball to kick off her athletic career, and quickly became a standout. At Cleveland State University, she led the women's volleyball team to a state championship and earned bachelor's and master's degrees in chemistry. While pursuing a doctoral degree at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill in 1985, Bunki began cycling competitively and immediately charged to the front of the pack. She was named to the U.S. national cycling team in 1985 and would hold that spot for the rest of her career. In 1986, racing for Centurion Texas Metros, Bunki won the Rocky Mountain News Classic and raced in the World Championships, all while concurrently earning a PhD in synthetic organic chemistry from UNC. Bunki was recruited by Team 711 in 1987 and promptly rewarded them with an overall victory at the Tour of Texas and national championship silver medals in the road race and team time trial. In 1988, Bunki solidified her rock star status with an overall GC win at the Post-Giro World Cup in Norway, second place overall in the Tour de la Drôme in France, and third place overall in the Coors Classic.
Now, today in Grand Junction, Bunki Bankaitis-Davis represents maybe the next generation of American women to make a mark in the Coors Classic. 2.65 miles, the course for this prologue time trial. Bankaitis won the Tour of Norway this spring, and her Stars and Stripes jersey tells us Bunki is headed for Seoul. Also on day 4, Bunki Bankaitis-Davis sprinting ahead of the field in the Vail Village Criterium.
These results and others helped Bunki earn a coveted spot on the 1988 U.S. Olympic cycling team for the Summer Games in Seoul, South Korea.
I had the amazing opportunity to be Bunki's teammate in the 1988 Olympic Games in Seoul, South Korea. As we began the parade into the stadium, she had the bright idea to walk up alongside the gymnastics team, surmising that, of course, the cameras would focus on the popular young athletes. As you can see from the video clip, that's exactly what happened. Bunki was a stellar cyclist, athlete, teammate, and friend.
Following the Olympics, Bunki continued to post impressive results on national and international circuits, including a stage win in the 1989 Tour de France Féminine and a starring role in a national advertising campaign. In 1992, Bunki helped form Team Look and set her sights on a second Olympic Games. She won spring classics in Belgium and Holland and took second place overall in the Tour of the Molenbeek stage race in Holland. She also raced to a gold medal in the team time trial and a silver medal in the individual time trial at the 1992 U.S. National Cycling Championships.
Looks great. It feels great. I think we had a good team effort. It's a good opportunity for us to ride and kind of feel things out and see what we need to work on before the World Championships.
That same year, Bunki was named captain of the U.S. national team and selected as first alternate on the U.S. Olympic cycling team.
When I think of Bunki, I think of sparkly and solid as a rock, emotionally, mentally, and physically. As a new rider, I always looked up to Bunki for her astounding ability, as well as her intellect on and off the bike. But Bunki was also very valuable as she brought a stabilizing, cohesive force to the national team.
The best was yet to come at the 1992 World Cycling Championships in Benidorm, Spain. Racing alongside Jan Boland, Jeannie Gollet, and Eve Stevenson, Bunki powered Team USA to a gold medal in the team time trial. And the pinnacle of bike racing, the rainbow jersey. Achieving her ultimate racing goals, Bunki retired as a world and national champion at the end of the 1992 season, having represented the United States in the Olympics and 5 world championships. Bunki turned back to science in 1993 and began a successful 24-year career as a translational scientist, specializing in drug and diagnostic development, the impact of which still reverberates today.
Bunki, you're brilliant. You're funny. I am thankful that you were my teammate. We traveled the world together. We had some good times. I am always grateful for you. But for right now, this special moment, I want to congratulate you. I want to say, Chip and Armin, you're awesome and you can carry forward so many memories. We're all so fortunate to have been blessed with Bunki in our lives.
Through it all, Bunki's greatest fans remain her husband Chip and son Armin. The younger Davis, a talented downhill racer and dirt jumper. With deep love for family, friends, and anything on 2 wheels, Bunki's boundless spirit touched countless lives. Then, and now, she rides with the stars. Bunki Bankaitis-Davis, 2021 U.S. Bicycling Hall of Fame inductee. As a modern road and track competitor,